Tuin Sinha, you've been wanting to intervene every time Sanjay Jha has spoken. Is the BJP, in a way, hoping, let's be clear, to use Ram Mandir for votes? The timing of this inauguration is scheduled to match the general elections, April-May elections. You have the inauguration in January. According to the Congress, in its statement, it says it's an incomplete temple. It's been done purely so that it fits in with a particular calendar.
You know, Rajdeep, a whole generation, lots and lots of people have passed away waiting to see this day. So the Hindu society and, the world per se has been very patient in waiting for this day. We don't want to deprive many people of this opportunity because many people who have been at the forefront of this movement are very old today, including L.K. Advani ji. So the sooner it happens, the better. The whole
You're saying it has nothing to do with the elections?
As we call it, will
You're
take
saying
a
it has
couple of more
nothing to do
years.
with the elections?
But the essential
you
part
don't
of it. Sorry?
You don't accept it has nothing to do with the election,
No,
that this is religion being mixed with
we
politics?
have waited for 495 years. We have waited for 495 years. If it were possible, we would have got it, in the Pran Pratishtha done before. But the core part of the temple, which is the Garbhagriha of Bhagwan, of Ram Lalla, that is ready. The whole parisar will take a couple of years. We don't want many people who are in their 80s, who are very old, to wait for it. And we, like I said, we have been patient for 495 years. We want it to happen. See, the Congress fundamentally has a problem with the notion of Ram Rajya, which is the oldest notion of a social welfare state. They could never ensure Ram Rajya in India with their ineptitude and corruption, as confessed by Prime Minister, then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, 15%. So they have a problem with Ram Rajya.
Tuin Sinha, you spoke of Ram Rajya, which is interesting. The man who coined that term in Indian politics was Mahatma Gandhi. We never saw pictures of Mahatma Gandhi in temples. Mahatma Gandhi's faith was his own. He was a devout Hindu, but he didn't need to parade his faith by having photo ops in temples. That's the difference. For Mahatma Gandhi, he also spoke of a Ram Rajya. For him, it was ideal governance.
Rajdeep, what were... No, so don't bring in Mahatma Gandhi over here. What was Mahatma Gandhi's favorite words? Hey Ram. Who denied the existence of Bhagwan Ram in the Supreme Court? It was Congress Party. So the Congress Party has already gone against the grain, against the soul, against the thought process of Mahatma Gandhi, because they've denied the existence of Bhagwan Ram. Hey Ram was his favorite word.
Rajdeep, give me 10 seconds.
That, even before his death, those were the last words.
Okay, so your Sanjay Jha, yes, a final word to you, itching to get in. Here's a final word from you.
Yeah, I want to say this, and I'm going to say so on your program very publicly and strongly. There's a big difference between Hinduism, which is about a very all-encompassing, inclusive religion of Hinduism, which I believe I belong to, and the Hindutva, which has now become, unfortunately, a movement for political gain, which Tuin Sinha represents. I think I'm more of a Hindu than Tuin Sinha is.
You're more of a Hindu than Tuin Sinha is. What is your distinction between Hinduism and Hindutva? The Supreme Court said Hindutva is a way of life.
Get Congress Party anywhere.
I'll tell you why.
No, 1 minute.
Because when Bilkis Banu happens, I would not try and protect the rapists. And I would not subvert the law. I would not get the Supreme Court to say that we were being frauded to protect rapists. I mean, end of day, that is civilizational ethos, Tuin Sinha.
Okay, so you're talking about civilizational ethos, according to you, which is Hinduism, and you're distinguishing it from Hindutva. Tuin Sinha, you still deserve a final word.
Well, this definition of Hindutva, it's Hinduness for us. It's Hinduness for us, and Hinduness is all-encompassing. I don't know from where, he keeps dragging Bilkis Banu, because by that same ideology, like I mentioned, I can drag in the 3,000 people, they butchered.
Hinduism is
the government of Gujarat, the government of Gujarat that existed in 2002 stands absolved in the Supreme Court. We respect the decision of the Supreme Court then, and we respect the decision of the Supreme Court, which was passed in 2 days ago. So I don't think,
Okay,
unnecessarily dragging Bilkis Bano
Rajdeep,
would make him a
Rajdeep,
better
Hindutva
Hindu. If he
is born
thinks
in
that, Congress will meet its
1923
fate.
because of
Wait
Vinayak
for
Damodar
2024
Savarkar.
elections.
Hinduism is
This,
centuries old.
this
Don't need
pontification,
lectures from the BJP.
this pontification that they carry out, the sermons that they give about Hinduism, about Hindutva, they will receive the verdict in a better way. They will be decimated like never before in the 2024 polls, because, the average man, average person does not connect with them.
Right.
I have given you the example of Saraswati from Dhanbad. There are people from Nepal who are traveling to Ayodhya, and I think the Congress should realize that they are completely an alien entity today. They are, most people in this country don't connect with them.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I think we've heard all the sides. Clearly, the Congress has pitched its tent as a party which insists that what is going to happen in Ayodhya on the 22nd of January is a political spectacle and a BJP RSS organized one, hence they won't participate in it. What stand will other parties of the India Alliance take will be interesting to see. But for now, for joining me on my political face-off, appreciate Tuin Sinha, Sanjay Jha and Dr. Sandeep Shastri for joining me to give the political fallout. Thank you.